找找那种感觉，跑起来那种轻松的那种感觉，不紧张。
第一场太黑了，打后面。
Y vamos a jugar. Importante, vas a probar servicio corto a la derecha, al centro, todo, spin con efecto, spin hacia arriba, cambio de ritmo. La segunda bola, si te saca largo, abre, si crees que la debes cortar, todo, ¿vale?
Hello there and welcome back to our live coverage of the 2020 Dishan ITTF Women's World Cup. And this is the round of 16, Sun Yingsha of China, world number 3, up against DIAZ, Adriana DIAZ. Check out Sun Yingsha's status right here. At the age of 20, she just passed her birthday by celebrating with her friends. World number 3 now. And this time she has teamed up with her teammate Tamong to be here to defend China's glory, so to speak. Adriana DIAZ, also at the age of 20 and currently ranked number 19 in the world. She yesterday went through her qualifying session to be here, to be able to get a spot to challenge the world number 3 in the world. Xiao Weiwei of China is the umpire of this match, accompanied by her colleague. Namely, Miss Cai Lifeng, assistant umpire. Once again, welcome to our live coverage. I'm your commentator, Wang Dong. We are live from Weihai, a coastal city of China, with a population of less than 3 million in this beautiful townships. Small town, small city. However, the city itself is so ready and up and about for this event, hosting this tournament, the Men's and Women's World Cup. In the backdrop, we see actually Li Sun there, Sun Yingsha's coach, who's been working with Sun Yingsha for more than a year now. Let's see Sun Yingsha's first game. And also the opening match at table 1. She needs to really get acclimatized to the situation very well, even though she practiced here days ago and also yesterday. DIAZ. The best ranking in the world was 19. And which is exactly where she is right now, her best career ranking and performance so far. DIAZ actually qualified for this tournament as the winner of Pan Am Cup, Pan American Cup. Quite a positive opening right here so far for Sun, as expected. Sudden acceleration of DIAZ backhand, catching Sun Yingsha offhand right there. Down in the middle, making Sun very awkward to return. Sun tends to have this kind of slow start on big occasions, and that's her typical way to warm up to what works through. And of course, this is something she's working out, telling us that she really has to work even harder to warm herself up very quickly, effectively, in order to get into her usual and normal form as much as she desires. Diaz has one more serve to come. Short serve. Back and trying to lift it.
7-3.
Taking the ball early. A 4-point cushion enjoyed by Sun Yingsha. Pushing it down the middle. Very difficult for Diaz to return well and comfortably. Oh, good return there. Well prepared. Blocking back from Diaz like a wall. Look at that. In parallel to Sun's forehand. Good return from Sun Yingsha, pushing the ball. Return it with good placement right there. Very deep, almost touching the baseline of the table.
9-5.
Ah, that is really beautiful. That cross court.
10-5.
Good recovery from Sun Yingsha. 5 points. Good defense from Sun Yingsha.
Game 2, Sun Yingsha.
Very, very effective anticipation. 11-5. Sun takes the first set, or her first game rather, very easily. Great way to warm up herself in order to get more better performance shown down the line.
Representing China, Sun Yingsha. Adriana DIAZ 来自波多黎各。Representing Puerto Rico, Adriana DIAZ. 2号台即将进行比赛的运动员是 The players are able to 徐小媛来自韩国 Representing Korea, Super One. 石川佳纯来自日本 Representing Japan, Kasumi Ishikawa.
Derecha también.
All right, folks, we're back in action again with game
Second game.
2.
Sun Yingsha to serve.
With Sun Yingsha serving. She easily took the first game, 11-5, and her coach Lee Sun was telling her during the timeout that the opponent really has some explosive power there, and this strength perhaps is Diaz one of her trademarks, and sometimes you could try to utilize the opponent's fortes to work in your own favor, see how it goes, and see how you can actually try to take advantage of that part. And Sun Yingsha seems to understand that, trying to show her ability and agility in the rest of the games. A good opening again for Sun Yingsha. Diaz is on board with her first point in game 2. Long serve there. Smart change, making it very difficult for Diaz to adjust very quickly. Now the short serve. Yeah.
2-4.
Good reading from Diaz. Taking the ball early. Turning around with a pivotal attack there.
5-3.
Sun Yingsha tends to tell me that sometimes she gets a little bit unfocused or distracted, and to be focused is also something she's working on, especially on court, not to be distracted by other factors one way or the other. Well, that is a good
5-4.
shot there from DIAZ, very determined, right down the middle. Yingsha still needs to really warm up a bit more and try to make herself feel excited.
4-6.
That is well received. DIAZ was trying to really place the ball long to Yingsha's forehand corner.
Leg 4-7. Eight, 4.
Good call from Yingsha, with a very, very powerful, strong return.
Eight, 5.
Oh, that's beauty there.
5-9.
Some exchange of rallies there. Yingsha very ready for that. Finishing the point with a smash.
Five, 10.
5 match points. Excuse me, game points rather. Good retrieval there, and trying to dig
10,
out.
6.
Sailing the ball on for Sun Yingsha. That is good recovery. Look at that. Loping. One match point saved by DIAZ. Back and flick.
11,
So
6.
powerful.
Game to Sun
With no
Yingsha.
answer from DIAZ. So, another game taken. 11-5 by Sun Yingsha. So now she's leading 2-0. We shall return.
Está súper bien. ¿Ves? Yo diría que si arreglamos el levante de baja, te puedes poner en juego en cualquier momento. ¿Ves? Sigue luchando. Otra cosa que podemos hacer diferente, Adri, es sacar desde el medio. Saca desde el medio, cosa que pueda servir más corto a la derecha. Entonces después tú te puedes montar con tu baja desde el medio.
¿Me estás sacando desde el medio?
Estás sirviendo más de acá.
Sun Yingsha, who is very familiar with this spot right here, the venue
13.
itself,
DIAZ
namely
Argentina to serve.
Weihai Nanhai Olympic
Number-
Sports Center, because just not long ago, she and her teammates representing Hebei province captured a national team title right in this stadium. So for her, she was saying that she feels very comfortable, very happy to return to this lucky spot to deliver her skills. Now she's leading after taking the first two games, 11-5, 11-6, up against Adriana DIAZ of Puerto Rico.
Full love.
The latter is actually the winner of Pan American Cup. As a matter of fact, DIAZ really has nothing to lose but everything to prove. It's really a learning process for her as well against such a world-class player. Talking about world-class, Sun Yingsha is demonstrating now after some warm-up. Now she's leading comfortably in the third game.
Left. 3 love.
And previously, one of her arch rivals, Mima Ito, just won over
1-3.
Ji-hee Jun of South Korea 4-1 to get a spot in the women's quarterfinals. So here, the winner of this match will also go to the quarterfinals. That's a beautiful block there, cross court from DIAZ. Well anticipated. Check it out. So ready and move around. Cross court. Difficult for Sun Yingsha to reach. Top spin. Oh, yeah, again. DIAZ knows how to block back. Like a wall. Backhand blocking. Sun Yingsha was not ready for that shot. Wow, 3 points in a row earned by DIAZ. This is getting interesting now. Misreading Sun Yingsha's underspin.
Yeah. 5.
Sun Yingsha again creating 2 wide angles to really open up the defense room for the opponent there. DIAZ. Reverse spin. Sun Yingsha handles it well. Backhand exchange.
4-5.
Netting out. Sun Yingsha losing another point. And this game, brother, obviously is much tougher than anticipated. DIAZ to serve.
All.
As mentioned, DIAZ really has nothing to lose, everything to prove, to show her presence or to make her presence felt, and she's certainly doing so. This is by far the toughest game of this match.
Left. 5-all.
Good rallies there, sending the ball into the net by DIAZ. Catch at the corner of the edge, the bottom line area. Sun Yingsha changing the pace a little bit, looping it with a top spin. A lucky one though. DIAZ is ready for Sun Yingsha's quick tempo, yet when Sun Yingsha slows down a little bit, changing her tempo or pace, it could really confuse the opponent. Good rally there. Cross court. Change the direction. DIAZ sending the ball long. Both players are not intimidated with staying away from the table to launch their medium range shots. Well, I need to congratulate DIAZ for scoring the 7th point now, because in the previous 2 games she scored 5, 6 points respectively, but this is by far the best performance she has been delivering. Way to go. Vamos. Wow, the service right there was so spinning. Difficult really for DIAZ to read out.
8-9.
Sun Yingsha loves this kind of challenge. She's trying to really get herself feel more excited.
10-8.
10-8. 2 game points, Sun Yingsha.
Let 10-8.
I bet she's going to serve short this time again.
Let 10-8. 11-8.
11-8. Sun
Game
Yingsha
2, Sun
gets
Yingsha.
another one in her pocket, and now she's leading 3-0 in the first 3 games. We shall return right after this message.
把这个做的，因为他不太会拧路，而且他拧的这个时候收住一点，第二点，一点也不转，完了整别先伸手，当顶着，完落的这样中间扔了也可以来，是吧？他先基本在等着，完了怼你一下，是吧？完了中间剩就说还有一点，是吧？就可以，其他球也是没拧，能摆就摆。摆完了以后就趴，哎，完了趴在台上，能摸就摸，不行，啪一长了，他正反手响应都很差，下他不冲你，完全拉的也不是很准，没关系啊。
11-5, 11-6, 11-8. Sun Yingsha is facing some challenge. However, she's still leading after the first 3 games. And this is round of 16 for the Women's Cup. We are live at Weihai Nanhai Olympic Sports Center for the World Cup coverage. Now, Sun Yingsha in the 4th game against Adriana DIAZ of Puerto Rico. Some discussion was actually held between Sun Yingsha and her coach Lui Sun, who was telling Sun that she just needs to be more focused, especially paying attention to sometimes the playing ball from DIAZ, because DIAZ trying her best to mix things up and would confuse Sun Yingsha a little bit.
1-2.
And like I mentioned, it's certainly a DIAZ learning process in this match for her to enter the top 16 for this tournament. It's definitely a good sign as the Pan Am Cup winner from Central America. Wow, what a beauty there. Turning around, using a powerful forehand, Sun Yingsha, which is definitely one of her tokens to finish that point, finish that rally. Look at that smash. So accurate. Cross court. That sudden change of pace and acceleration from DIAZ really is working in her favor. Backhand push right there, making things work for her. Sun Yingsha is not ready for that, talking to herself. Good placement from DIAZ, yet she cannot finish it well. Standing the board long, cross court. And good recovery from Sun Yingsha's side. Digging very hard a bit in a hurry to return for Sun Yingsha. 3-all, 4-all. That's an excellent placement of return there from DIAZ. A smart move. Successfully reading Sun Yingsha serve well.
all.
3-all, 4 apiece, now 5-all. As time goes by, game by game, DIAZ is really progressing better and better. And she's picking up her confidence to give world champion Sun Yingsha of China a hard time. Look at that. Good serve. Forehand smash. Oh, that's a shame. What a shame. She was so ready for that smash there to kill. And good retrieval. Reaction from Sun Yingsha.
Timeout.
Timeout called on DIAZ side.
别发誓，对你顺着看着拍就好，你摸就行，完了注意连续就可以了。就都6、7成的力量那种，就连续拉出来就可以，看着人松就那种。
¿Está bien? No pasa nada con eso. Mira, vas a seguir sirviendo al centro si quieres seguir sirviendo lo que estás haciendo porque ya estás en el medio y si te viene la bola puedes repartir con el backhand paralelo. O lo quieres dejar. O sirve por aquí, mira, vas a servir por aquí ahora, desde el centro. Si te llega por la... busca la derecha y vas a tratar de levantar para el centro también.
Back to action now, and we are so happy to see the restart of the international table tennis action after the absence from the international arena for 238 days specifically. And as the slogan says of this tournament, Weihai, the world's choice. The world has chosen Weihai to be the venue of the... So welcome back, folks. And let us enjoy the world-class table tennis action from China so far. Sun Yingsha leading in the 4th game. Now the score is even. After taking care of her business as usual for Sun Yingsha, she is facing some tough challenge here from Adriana DIAZ of Puerto Rico. Trailing now for Sun Yingsha. Her coach Lee Sun was telling her to believe herself, and this is the opening game for her.
All.
Smooth connection is what Lee Sun said to Sun Yingsha. You have to really connect point to point in a very smooth way. 7 apiece.
8-7.
Wow. Third attack style executed by DIAZ, who has nothing to lose, as we mentioned. 8-7. For the first time, she's leading in the match. Or the second time, I should say. Good return again from DIAZ. Trying to pin it down. Sending the ball long, giving Sun Yingsha a chance to come back. With 2 serves to come. Yeah, she's getting back to be where she is. DIAZ more and more confident about herself, about her game. and also her rhythm in particular. Oh,
8-9.
Sun Yingsha trying very hard to finish that kill after good retrieval, sending the ball long, giving the opponent a chance to lead again. This is quite a challenge, a real challenge right here for her, especially in her opening match. She needs this kind of tough time in order to move on well down the line. Let's see if she can level the score with her last serve point here.
10-8.
That's a beautiful kill there from DIAZ. Very confident. Taking the initiative. Now DIAZ has got 2 game points. Sun Yingsha a bit in a hurry to rush.
DIAZ, Adriana.
Actually loses this game. DIAZ is coming back strong. 11-8. Good sign for this Puerto Rican. We shall return right after this.
Vamos. Y no dejes de tirar. Si te llegan el bajan, lo que estás haciendo está perfecto. Aquí no estamos para estar con pendejadas, estar pasando bola, ¿no? Hay que tirarle cuando hay que tirarle. ¿Vale? ¿Cómo te sientes? Dime.
Bien, igual, sin presión.
Exacto.
用我这么来，有时候反手往那正手拉一下，有时候都可以有点突然性，不见得拉得很转，有的时候他对那个旋转比较适应，但是你转的空读一下，这边你噌一拉，就是顺着劲一拉就可以，关键是落地，好吧？静一个球点吧，没关系啊。
Welcome back. To get Sun Yingsha more settled into the game is what Li Sun said to his student, rather. And this is a challenge for Sun now after losing
5th game.
her last game.
Adriana to serve.
Let's see if Sun Yingsha can come back. Adriana nailing down the last game by 11-8 and is picking up her confidence.
Love bud.
People might have expected a one-sided game for Sun Yingsha at the very beginning. Yes, she did it actually by winning the first 3 relatively easy. In a very relatively easy way. And then the 4th one, she was trailing, and finally she lost by 3 points. And let's just see if she can bounce back. The 3rd seed of the tournament, world number 3 in the world.
Bad.
Her teammates are cheering for her. There you go.
1-3.
Sun Yingsha needs to be focused to get her business done as usual. Launch her forehand, parallel position. Pushing the ball too deep. Almost close to the bottom, the baseline there.
2-3.
After winning the last game, DIAZ is coming back strong as well. Believing herself more and more. Sun Yingsha again trying to change the course of the direction with good placement.
Left. 4-2.
Consistency probably is not quite there yet for Sun Yingsha. Neither did she expect this kind of tough challenge from her opponent after Sun won the first 3 games. In the backdrop, you see former world champion and Olympic champion Marlin there with his student or player, Chen Meng, Sun Yingsha's teammate.
3-5.
And later on, Chen Meng also will be showcasing her style, her performance. She will be taking on
4-5.
Zox, Bernadette Zox of Romania. Obviously, this closely tested to both players. Good defense from DIAZ, yes. Blocking like a wall and pushing it with her backhand. Even in the score now. We're in the midst of this game 4 or 5.
Let 5 all. Six, 5.
Again, Sun Yingsha trying to rip off the other side's defense, creating some acute angles. Changed her pace a little bit. Sending the ball out after netting. DIAZ to serve. Backhand exchange. DIAZ sailing the ball on. Russian too hard for Sun Yingsha. Good return placement from DIAZ.
Now, 8-7.
Nice backhand exchange. Very consistent from Sun Yingsha. Forcing the opponent to make a mistake. Now she's 2 points away from her victory, her opening victory in this tournament. For Sun Yingsha, it's also quite an honor if she could really lift the trophy in the end of this tournament, because that will be her first World Cup title. Now she has got 3 match points finally. pushing her opponent away from the table. Forehand exchange.
Seven.
Good defense actually, and to the very last point by DIAZ.
Match
Sun Yingsha finally
Yingsha.
took care of her business by winning the whole match here in 5 games. 4-1, Sun Yingsha has won this opening match. Congratulations to her on her way to go further. We shall return with more action from women's round of 16 in just a few minutes. Stick around, don't go away.
Sasha 获胜. Welcome back to the international stage. And after so long time, will you be missed about such huge international competitions? 恭喜莎莎获胜啊，这是首战的胜利。那么这么长时间了，会不会对这个国际赛事的舞台还是很怀念的？
确实今天第一场吧，也是很长时间以来吧，然后国际比赛也重启了，然后非常的不容易吧，然后我觉得自己还是珍惜每一场比赛吧。我觉得今天第一场上来还是自己整个人还是比较兴奋吧。
She said she was very excited about the restart series of ITTF Women's World Cup, and it's really difficult of the 2020. But she just hold the victory and just hold the faith to the end of the match, and she was very excited to win this match. And the second question for you is the first time playing the Women's World Cup, and what do you want to achieve from these competitions? 这次是莎莎首次参加国际乒联女子世界杯的比赛，那么你期待这次比赛获得什么样的一个成绩？
我觉得每一名选手吧，我觉得还是都具备非常强的实力吧。然后我觉得我还是一场一场全力以赴去拼吧。然后至于结果，我还是先把每一场打好吧。
She said there are so many strong opponents waiting here, but she just want to play score by score and match by match, and she just want to try her best to win the match. So congratulations to Sasha. 谢谢莎莎，恭喜你。